On our previous episode of Onboard Lifestyle, the crew rides out the last few days of a nearly 2-week norther, eating some pretty delicious food.
Excellent.
All systems on Basik run smooth as we bounce our way south from anchorage to anchorage. All systems on the captain, not so smooth.
I really hurt myself. I felt something tear.
We will continue our story on our short 21.9 nautical mile leg from Isla San Francisco south to Isla Partida.
You want my powers, I will show you where they go. You like the wind, I'll tell you where it blows. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go, yeah. You need my energy, I'll show you where to go. You want the rivers, let me show you where they flow. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go.
Well, this is a productive day. Emma's doing schoolwork, and then we have a patient.
What's new?
Oh, Teal. I don't know how you hurt your elbow, but I've never seen you down like that before.
Yeah, no, this one hurts.
What do you think caused it?
Well, I don't know what caused it, but I know what hurt it. The fish yesterday. I mean, I actually felt it tear. Something tore in my elbow. It sounded like tearing a gunny sack is what it felt like.
So you're referring to yourself as a gunny sack?
No, something in my elbow.
Well, we're, 20-some miles away from La Paz, so we can get in there and get you checked out.
I know, we're gonna have to.
Compass is trying to take good care of you. He's giving you extra love.
He's good at that.
You're gonna be okay, right?
Oh, I'll be okay. I don't know why it hurts so much.
Well, it's something in your elbow, so I don't know.
At least it's my right arm.
Yeah, makes you very useful. Well, we'll just camp out here for another day, and then we'll head in and get you checked out.
Sounds good.
Nobody likes a broken down captain.
With the captain down and Basik anchored safely in the Cardonal slot of Isla Partida, we gave him some pain management medication and got back to business as usual on Basik.
Well, we came in yesterday. It was super cloudy. Hardly got any solar. Got a little bit, but not enough to top off the batteries last night. So we're down to about, so low, 77%.
Nothing.
I know, we're doing fine. But keeping the panels clean after a rain squall, which we hit all night long, kind of will increase their productivity today.
It wasn't quite a rain squall, but it was just enough to make everything dirty.
I know. Gets all the dust out of the rig and throws it on the panels.
This is as far as I can reach.
You need longer arms.
You want my powers, I will show you where they go. You like the wind, I'll tell you where it blows. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go, yeah.
But this will, believe it or not, just polishing these up will add another 100 to 200 watts of productivity today. Come on.
You need my energy, I'll show you where to go. You want the rivers, let me show you where they flow. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go.
Even though we are only 28.5 nautical miles to La Paz and the captain needs to see a doctor, we decided it was best to stay at anchor in Cardonal for another 2 days to wait out a short-lived blow that was due to hit us the next day. So we took the opportunity to explore this beautiful anchorage. We did a load of laundry and left the captain to rest as we explored the beach with compass.
Let's go check this place out.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run.
Not a bad place to be waiting out another norther. The norther this time is only going to be a couple days, so 2 more days and we should be heading into La Paz. This is a great little spot, and so far today we've had the whole place to ourselves, but one of our friends are meeting up with us to wait out the norther as well.
As a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds.
This place is absolutely gorgeous. The mountains here are beautiful. There's this big shallow area right here that was really good for my mom and I to wade through and let couples get some exercise. And it's one big white sandy beach. And it's perfect to take Compass on walks, so it doesn't hurt his little paws. There is cactus over there, but it was just a great place to take him for a walk and get some exercise out of all of us.
I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known.
Oh my god, this has been going on all day. Oh look, and then it goes to nothing.
I know, it's really weird. It's just, there's a weird environmental condition here. The wind hits the outside of this island and it funnels right through the gap here. And so it spins us out, hits us with 30 to 40s, goes down to 0.
And Compass just can't figure out what's going on.
Look, we're relaxing right now. Now the next burst will hit us.
It just kind of pumps. The wind just kind of pumps through here. But this is a good...
Here comes the next wave here. Watch this. As soon as we get sideways, which is rare for us, we're usually pointing into the wind.
I know, why is it?
Because it's swirling right here. There's like a little vortice that we're stuck in. It starts spinning us out, and then we hit the end right there of our chain. Now watch that. It brings us back. This is just unlike any place we've ever been. At least the sea state's flat, though.
I know, there's no fetch.
Yeah. Just when those 30s and 40s hit us, oh. Now look it. It's like calm and beautiful out.
Well, hang on tight, baby.
I know, it'll be another minute, we'll hit another pump. Watch.
With the short-lived wind event over and La Paz so near, we decided to check out an archaeological site on the North Bay that consists of a network of fish traps and cave shelters before we leave.
Why are you laughing?
Are you sure you want to come along?
Yes, I do. Go that way, Em. There's a lot of history in this anchorage. I want to check it out.
And hurt elbow or not, you're going, huh?
Hey, I'm sure I'll heal. I'm only wearing this so I don't, it reminds me not to move it, is what it is.
And yet you do.
I know. Okay, let's get going.
Okay.
Open it up.
It was difficult difficult to see how the fish trap functioned as we studied it from sea level. So we decided to make the steep hill climb to gain elevation to better understand how it worked. The fish are guided into long slots on either side of the structure. One section of the wall has a small opening that spills into a shallow corral. As the tide comes in, the current pulls the fish in. Then, as the tide retreats, the fish can be easily collected. A simple design that looks like it works quite well. Already halfway up the cliffside, a few decided to make the climb the rest of the way to the cave shelters.
Ooh, made it. We're way up here. Let's take a look where we're at. Wow. A little bit of a climb up a real shaly cliff, but it's pretty cool.
Days come, and it's time for us to get out of here. It's been a couple days of lots of wind, and it's finally clocking around, and we're going to be getting some wind on our back, so we most likely will be flying the spinnaker. It's been a nice place here to just kind of hole up, get some work done, and relax, I guess. But it's time for us to get to La Paz and get Teal in to see a doctor for his arm.
With Basik safely anchored in La Paz Harbor just off Marina Santa Cruz, the crew was up early the next morning to run some errands and get me to an orthopedic doctor. I've broken many bones in my life, my back, neck, ribs, fingers, toes, and even an arm. And this injury has been different. The pain is different. The constant deep aching is different. My body feels tired, yet I'm having trouble sleeping. The hospital I'm going to allows walk-ins to see a specialist, so I hope the doctor has good news for me. We'll see soon.
Just did a fuel run. The girls have to do all the heavy lifting since Teal is right now at the doctor's getting his elbow checked out. In the meantime, we gotta get all this stuff back and maybe do a water run. We don't want to actually make water here in La Paz. It's a little overpopulated, so we're gonna hold tight and hopefully we can get out of here in the next few days. Emma did a good job. She helped me lug all these fuel cans in. It's easier and cheaper for us to do it this way, just kind of going into town versus going to the fuel dock in the other marina, which is inconveniencing, and also they have an extra tax, so saved a little money.
Okay, back from the hospital. Easiest way to get an appointment is just walk right in. I met with a general. He recommended me to an orthopedic surgeon. I'm in and out of there in an hour, and after x-rays and diagnosis, I have torn ligaments. So I'm on minimal movement for 2 to 3 weeks and let this thing heal.
Impossible.
It's got to happen.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. With the captain's arm immobile for 3 weeks and no heavy lifting for 3 to 6 months, life on Basik is sure to be different. A huge thanks goes out to our amazing patrons whose generous support drives the production of our videos. Join our crew if you can. Come back next week as we adjust our job duties to suit our new lifestyle. See you then!